Why would anyone choose Poland? It's a question you'll almost certainly hear if you're a foreigner living here, or even just passing through. It might catch you off guard the first time. You're in a cafe, chatting with a local, and suddenly they ask with genuine interest, why Poland? It's not aggressive, not skeptical, just curious. And underneath that curiosity is something layered and deeply human. You can feel it in their tone, a bit of surprise, a touch of disbelief, and a real desire to understand. And it's kind of beautiful when you think about it, because the question isn't just about geography or travel plans. It's about how someone from the outside world ended up here, in this country of rich history, unshakable resilience, and quiet pride. When people ask, why Poland? What they're really doing is inviting you into a conversation not just about your reasons, but about the way you see their country. For many Poles, it's still amazing that someone chooses Poland. There's this humble streak in the national character, born from decades, centuries really, of struggle, war, and rebuilding. Poland has often been overlooked or misunderstood on the global stage, so when someone from abroad chooses to come here, it doesn't quite compute at first. You'll see it in the raised eyebrow, the slightly incredulous smile. It's as if they're thinking, of all the places you could go, you picked here? And yet, the more time you spend in Poland, the more that question begins to make sense, not because it's strange that you're here, but because it's such a layered place that it begs for stories. Maybe you came for the low cost of living, or the beauty of the Tatra Mountains. Maybe it was the nightlife in Krakow, the silence of the Białowieża forest, or the simple joy of a home-cooked meal in a countryside village. Maybe you fell in love with the place, or with a person. Or maybe, like many others, you just felt like Poland had something real, something grounded, something a little unpolished, but deeply authentic. And for the person asking, your answer matters more than you might think. It's not about ego, it's about perspective. You're helping them see their own home through new eyes, reminding them of things they might have forgotten or taken for granted. The way the old and new blend together, the way people still sit down for a proper Sunday meal with family, the way tradition and innovation are constantly negotiating space in Polish life. Your answer helps them rediscover their own identity, and that's a rare gift. But let's not pretend this question is always easy to answer, because sometimes why Poland is really asking something else. Sometimes it's, do you really like it here? Or are we good enough? There's a vulnerability behind it, especially among older generations who grew up during harder times. And when you say yes, when you say you found something here that speaks to you, it's more than just flattery, it's healing, it's hopeful. It tells them that all the pain and effort, the rebuilding and enduring, has created something worth loving. So, the next time someone asks you that question, don't brush it off. Sit with it. Think about what brought you here and what keeps you here. Whether it's the people, the history, the food, the safety, the rhythm of life, or all of it. Your story is part of Poland's story now. Thanks for joining me on Immigrant Paths. If you've ever been asked why Poland, or found yourself wondering the same about your own journey, I'd love to hear your story in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who might need a little nudge to see the beauty in the unexpected. Until next time, keep exploring the paths that lead you home.